Oh, hi, welcome to today's Decay. We're doing another one of these. Yeah, it's a little late in the day for a Bloody Mary, but is it ever really too late in the day for Bloody Mary? I ask you. I'm gonna say no. It is April 10th, and we're gonna get to all the dates at really rate, but first, Bloody Mary time, right? Vodka. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was actually a 10 count. Some Clamato juice. It's a Bloody Caesar, not a Bloody Mary. Might be too much of that. I'm not really too comfortable with this measuring thing, I gotta say. So we used Clamato juice instead of just tomato juice. I guess it's the difference between Bloody Mary and Bloody Caesar? I don't know. Anyway, Worcestershire sauce, which I'm not going to try to pronounce again. I stumbled through it enough once. Maybe that's enough. Tabasco sauce. Also, that might be enough. There was a rhyme or reason to this at one point, and I forgot it. So we're just kind of playing it by ear. Horseradish. Lime and lemon. We'll do a full lime because I got it, so why not use it? And we'll do half a lemon. And a whole bunch of pepper, because why not? Again, similar conversation to what we were having today. You just want to get this cold. You don't want shards of ice. Nobody ever wants shards of ice. You might think you do because you like the sound of but no. That's just meant for cicadas, not bartenders. Leave it to the bugs. Okay. And I even got some celery. And there's some olives we can use here too. I don't know about those olives. We're gonna keep the olives out. Maybe those are too old. Yeah, comically large piece of celery though. So be it. So here we go, Bloody Caesar. Captain Clink. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's good. Not bad even. On this day, 1932, Blaze Starr was born. Baltimore's own burlesque queen. Really impressive performer, Blaze Starr. 1928, I didn't go in order here. 1928, Roscoe Gordon was born. Roscoe Gordon was a rhythm and blues, rock and roll singer, piano player who recorded for Sun Records, among others. And I really love Roscoe Garden. He did such classics as Cheese and Crackers, I Want to Do the Chicken with You, a bunch more. I'm a big Roscoe Gordon fan. Part of his whole thing was he would perform live with a chicken on stage, and the chicken would wear like a tuxedo, and he'd like play back and forth with him. This is something I'd love to see. There's a film footage of that, but I feel like seeing it live would be the best. Yeah. What else? 1953, on this day, the film House of Wax premieres, starring Vincent Price. What a weird film. This and Mad Magician, I feel like, are like the world was trying to figure out how to make Vincent Price a horror star. Before this, he was like a Hollywood heartthrob, or like on his way to being, I suppose. And this was the beginning of him being like a horror star. I would say it's not really a signed, sealed, and delivered deal until like House on Haunted Hill and the various films he made after that. But that's a couple of years after this even. But this is good, although it kind of is very derivative of the John Brom. Or no, it's not true. John Brom didn't do this. He did Mad Magician, which was right after this one. But this still feels very derivative in that it's like Mysteries of the Wax Museum. But who was watching Mysteries of the Wax Museum? A film from literally 20 years earlier. There would have been no way for people to see this, so they wouldn't know that it's derivative. So be it. What else? Tombs of the Blind Dead, 1972. What a fantastic film, right? I love this. Yeah. Wound up becoming Tombs of the Blind Dead 2, Night of the Seagulls. What's the third one? Plague of the Zombies, I think. All. I think this is where the Templars got their name from. Maybe we've talked about this a million times, and maybe we haven't. I don't know. But I've booked the Templars a couple times, and we've always booked them as the Blind Dead, as like a AKA, because they were too big to play at autos for free. Anyway, fantastic films. Also, this day, Night of the Werewolf, the Paul Naschy film, premiered this day, 1981. So, what's the story here? You've got lots of rock and roll, burlesque, and monster movies for the whole day. Big surprise. This is every day here on Today's Decay. From me to you. Until tomorrow, do what thou wilt. Goodbye. Cheers.